The holidays are approaching faster than any of us want to think about even, but as the holidays approach, it means that there's more food involved. And I'll bet there's a good chance that sometime or another during the holidays, you'll be asked to bring an appetizer or you'll be having guests over for appetizers. This stuffed mushrooms are so easy, and I love them because you can make them ahead, have them stored in the refrigerator, pull them out at the last minute and pop them into the oven just to get them nice and tender and brown on top. So I'm going to show you how easy my method is for preparing some stuffed mushrooms. First of all, I like to use the baby bellas. They're just little tiny portobello mushrooms, those nice meaty mushrooms. They're wonderful for stuffing. Just give the stem a little nudge, pull it out, and I like to use a paper towel or a soft, clean cloth to just wipe off the mushrooms a little bit. I never rinse them with water because they tend to absorb that water and it makes them a little bit mushy. So that's all you need to do to prepare the mushrooms. I've oiled my baking dish just a little bit so that the mushrooms don't stick to the bottom. Now for the filling, I love Italian sausage. I've already browned about ½ pound of Italian sausage for this many mushrooms, and I'm going to put this Italian sausage, I've had it on a paper towel so that some of the grease would drain off of it. Put that into a bowl, and I like to add a little bit more seasoning to it. So I'll add about 1½ teaspoons of dried oregano, just a pinch more of red pepper flakes. I know there's some probably already in there, and probably about ½ teaspoon of garlic powder. Sprinkle that in. Give it a good stir, and then some cream cheese. That helps hold it all together. And 1 egg yolk. Once it's mixed up, you can see it's real nice and thick. It's easy to scoop right into those mushrooms. But before I put the filling in the mushrooms, I like to brush the inside just a little lightly with some white wine. Just kind of pack it right into the mushroom, and you want it to mound up a little bit on top, make it nice and full. And then I'm going to sprinkle a little bit of Parmesan cheese over each one. So just repeat this process for all of the mushrooms. This was 1 package of mushrooms. With this much, you'll get at least 2 dozen mushrooms. Now, at this point, I'll cover it up after I've got all my mushrooms filled, put it into the refrigerator, and tomorrow evening, when my company comes for dinner, I'll take it out, put it at a 350-degree oven for about 20 or 25 minutes. The mushrooms will get nice and tender, the tops will be brown, that Parmesan cheese will be melted, they'll be delicious. It's a wonderful appetizer to make during the holidays. I'm Sue Doden, and I'm all about food.